One down, one to go in the eyes of Raptor fans. Bobby Webster signed to a multi-year extension as a general manager. What does this mean for Masai Ujiri? Time for instant analysis presented by Tylenol Rapid Release Gel Caps. Rapid release for rapid relief. Let's go to Michael Grange of Sportsnet.ca. This is one I don't think that anybody's surprised at, Michael. Maybe the only question is why now? Why the timing on this signing of Bobby Webster?
Yeah, I think this deal has been in the works. Certainly, Masai Ujiri hinted as much back in the summer, and again at training camp, he said it was pretty much done. And I think all the heavy lifting for the negotiating was done during or shortly after the bubble in the NBA offseason, and dotting the I's and crossing the T's. I guess took a little longer than everyone thought, but not a surprise at all at it getting done.
He's been with the organization since 2013. It's unbelievable. He's only 36 years old now, but he has been there for the rise that this team made towards his championship in 2019. No clear objective. They said that's the goal now, to win more championships. What's exactly his role day to day for those people that always think of this as Masai Ujiri's team?
Yeah, it's a good question. He is, I don't want to say the brains of the operation. That's probably, that's unfair, but he is, he is absolutely part of every decision and discussion that Masai Ujiri and the rest of his executive team have. Masai runs a very, I'd say, egalitarian kind of operation where people are free to, he kind of demands people to have input and have opinions and suggestions that might run counter to something he brings up. That's the way he likes to do his business. And Bobby Webster, before coming to the Raptors, worked in the league office. He's trained as a lawyer. He was, one of these people that when you did have a contract or a trade to go through, it would get reviewed by the league. And so he's a real expert on salary cap and the CBA generally. But over time has grown to be somebody who really has good relationships with other front offices, with agents around the league. And if you go sort of look at the Kawhi Leonard trade, for example, Bobby Webster was kind of the main point of contact on that. And I think, there's other examples where he was sort of, the person that did a lot of legwork on a lot of important decisions the Raptors make. And of course, Masai Ujiri is the person who's ultimately accountable for them, but they bear Bobby Webster's signature as well.
It's quite a time for the Raptors. A lot of players playing without a contract yet for next year. And of course, Masai Ujiri, that's the big question where this organization goes now. It's not uncommon to have an executive at his level going into the last year, without a contract. But where are we now, and what do you think happens? Does this speed things up at all?
I really can't say for sure. I mean, from my understanding, there hadn't been any significant discussions regarding Masai's future with the club since, I want to say, February of last year. That goes back to kind of December of this year. Now that could have changed in the previous 2 months. I think there's a couple of things going on there. One is, Masai Ujiri had said earlier he wanted to make sure that his team, and by that he means his coaching staff, executive staff, training staff, were all kind of taken care of. Their contracts were also upcoming. So, I think Bobby Webster was the last significant domino there. So that needed to happen before he did his deal. And then I think, there is, and I've reported this, I think there is, if MLSE had the opportunity to sign Masai Ujiri before now, they would have. And so the fact that he still does not have a deal indicates, no different than any high-profile player. They want to maybe have the opportunity to explore free agency, maybe keep a little pressure on the organization to make sure things go in the direction they need them to, or they think they need them to go. And that could change at any time. But that's my understanding is where things are.
All right, that is Michael Grange of Sportsnet.ca. Instant analysis on another big day for the Raptors.